Hey everybody, it's Dina Rico from the Creativity Cave, and I have a super duper cute card to share with you today. Isn't this awesome? This uses the Spooky Cat stamp set, Happy Halloween, and the Spooky Night designer series paper, which has these fabulous polka dots, which I love. I love polka dots anyway, but black and, in this case, ivory polka dots. Yay! Happy dance! Okay, did you like my jazz hands? All right, so I am going to show you how to make this because it's really pretty easy. First of all, I am going to start with a piece of pumpkin pie cardstock, and I will just fold that so it's nice. And then I have cut my piece of my DSP in, I can't remember the size of it. I want to say it's 3 3¾ by 5, but I could be wrong. However, as you well know, the dimensions are always on my blog, so you can check that out there. All right, and then I have just a skosh larger, oh goodness, piece of black DSP because I really just wanted to set it off nicely from my cardstock, and I think it just gives it a more polished look. And I will go ahead and take, actually I think I did, yeah, I popped that baby up because you know I like popping stuff up. Oh my gosh. Like it, I think I sort of have like a daily minimum number of dimensionals that I need to consume so that the world will continue on as it should, right? I mean, do you get that? Oh, it's important. Okay, so I'll just pop that up on my card. And then I took and stamped and cut out this little hat, and it's really easy. I will tell you that I found I had a little better results when I used my piercing mat, which I don't use a ton, but in some cases I find it's very helpful. And what I'm going to do is stamp this in some, sorry, I see there's a big fuzz on here, so I'm going to clean it and then re-stamp it. Lint. Well, okay, so I have to tell you, so today, as I'm filming this, it's my dog's birthday, and we are notorious for like completely forgetting it, and like who really matters, or who really cares, because like what does it matter? She's a dog, right? Just like she knows the difference. Well, today we did remember it. I remembered it. I was very proud of myself, of course, for remembering. But we were playing with her and getting all riled up. And luckily, today I'm wearing a sweatshirt for fall, which I just love. And it's, you know, the Under Armour that doesn't, I don't know what this material is, but it doesn't really, nothing sticks to it. My sweatpants that I have on are a completely different story. They are covered in dog hair. Like, it's embarrassing. Like, I wouldn't show you because I'd be embarrassed, except for the fact that my daughter's sweatpants are way worse, so it's fine. In fact, if I remember, I will see if I can throw a picture of my dog in this video at some point. We'll see. I don't know if I will take the time to do it or not because it's kind of a pain. But anyway, so we're celebrating her birthday, which is just lovely, but I'm covered in dog hair, which is probably why I found a fuzz of some kind on this hat when I went to stamp it. That was a really long story to explain to you why there's fuzz on my stamp. But as with all my stories, I like to think you enjoy them, so it's okay. Okay, and then you noticed the little buckle thing in the hat is a separate stamp, so I just stamped that in some lemon lime twist, because everybody knows that if you have a witch's hat with cobwebs on it, the buckle should be in lemon lime twist. In a happy coincidence, that also happens to go with our color challenge over at Stamping Paper this week, which is orange, black, and lemon lime twist. So obviously I planned it all to be that way. Actually, I did, because I needed a card for this challenge. But I really kind of love my card. And even though it is a teeny bit of a pain to cut out this little spider hanging off on its little web string off the hat, I find it's a worthwhile endeavor because it's just so flippin' cute. And it kind of reminds me of the sorting hat from Harry Potter without the cobwebs, obviously. And I love Harry Potter, all things Harry Potter. you might recall just a little less than a year ago, I was visiting Harry Potter and I waited in line at platform 9 3/4 at King's Cross Station for an exorbitant amount of time to get my picture taken. Which, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to grab it. It's right here. I just saw it the other day. So hold tight while I dig it out. Darn it. A normal person would stop her video from filming, but not me. There it is. It does make my butt look big, so there. Oh my gosh, this is such a cute picture. Anyway, this was me at platform 9 3/4 last December. So there you go. I did pay like £10 to get the picture, but I mean, come on, like even my scarf is floating in the air. You can't beat that, can you? Okay. All right. Now that this walk down memory lane is done, let's finish up our card. Now, I have, I'm going to take and punch a little circle out of my Starburst circle. Oops. Hold on. That piece is not big enough. And I guess it's a starburst, not really a circle. So let me grab a bigger piece. I will tell you, I was cutting glimmer paper today for some gifts for people who have been ordering from me. And I literally have glimmer paper in unmentionable places in my life. I just have to tell you that. Full disclosure. You just don't even know. Okay, so I will pop this hat up on top of my Starburst punch, like so. And then I'm going to take and put just a little bit of ribbon to really kind of bring that lime out. And one of my favorite ways to use ribbon lately is a really simple method. And what I love about it is it definitely cuts down on the thickness of your card. So I just kind of set my thing on top, and you saw I put a little bit of fast fuse down, and then I'm just going to kind of zigzag this ribbon. And now if you don't have the right width of it, that's okay, because you can totally pull it up and adjust if necessary. So I'll just trim that off. And do you see, it just gives me a fun little touch of ribbon without like the extra bulk and all of that good stuff. So I will put some, and I forgot fast fuse does not like stick into this stuff. So let me put some fast fuse on top of my ribbon. See, it'll stick to that. And then we'll just stick it down. The back of our glimmer paper is kind of plasticky, and so fast fuse does not like sticking to that very well. Okay, now of course we have to make the inside of our card fun. So to do that, I have a piece of, do you see the sparkles everywhere? Oh my gosh. So I have a piece of Very Vanilla, and then just actually a leftover scrap from trimming this piece. So I thought I would stick that down right here because I think it's fun. And I'll just trim that teeny little bit of excess off. And then I'm going to stamp my hat once more because it's cute, and why not? All right. And, oh my gosh, I did like a really rotten job of that. Let me see if I can rip off my piece of printed paper, and we're going to try doing this on the back. Oh, it's coming off. Happy dance. Wow, I like, that was a colossally, monumentally bad job that I did there. Let's try this once more. Do you like how I flip this over and we're making it work? Okay. Once again, let's try this. Let's see if we can do it without smudging black ink anywhere. I do have some paper stuck to my finger now, but that's all right. Oh my gosh, it's like a whole different card. And then I've also got Happy Halloween. And again, all of the stamps are from Spooky Cat. So there we go. And it would not be the card if we did not have the buckle, of course, stamped on there, which is just so easy to do. Yay. So there is the inside of my card. We will cover up the bad side. Put this right in our card, and that's it. I hope you loved this card and are inspired to do more. I have tons of Spooky Cat samples on my blog, so the post before this one and then a few posts back, there's a whole bunch of cards, so check that out. Thank you so much. If you need to purchase any of these items, please shop my online store. It helps support me. It is how I make money, and I really would love your support. I have a fabulous VIP program for you that I would love to invite you to join. So have a great day, and thank you so much for stamping with me, guys. Bye.